banned last series, and they went for the same type of draft, like aggressive draft that doesn't fit at all another core.
I think it's because it's uncertain, right? It's easy for us to say, but
they're ready to switch it up.
Yeah, for them, maybe they are feeling we can still switch it up.
Okay.
And what's Vichy going to look for? If they want the Brood, do you think it's still the game for the Brood right now?
Sort of. If it creates space for the last pick, I could see a Brood working. If it is the core of the lineup, I don't think it fits so well.
The biggest problem with that is you might have trouble pushing high ground.
Yeah, definitely.
With the Brood, like Lina or Shaker Rubik, not your best high ground sieging lineup. And you want to end the game early versus Naga. You have to.
Yep.
Rubik actually 100% win rate so far still. One of the only ones left. 8-0.
So it is indeed the Broodmother. I feel like picking the Broodmother sort of forces them to not to run a Naga core.
Yeah, I think it's very difficult to run a Naga core now. I mean, it's possible still, but it's very risky. But what other options do they have against Brood right now as a carry hero? If they run an X Queen of Pain lineup, I mean, the lineup doesn't feel that strong, and
no,
Vichy has the last pick, so they can actually just pick something that's really good late game.
Yeah, it's pretty tough because neither Co-op or Clockwork really matches well versus the Broodmother in a 1-versus-1 situation. Even if you have sentries as Co-op, you can probably hold the lane first levels, but then at some point it gets harder. A Brood is going to get a lot of space.
Yep. I think it has to be Naga core. I mean, if they draft another like a core and put Naga on support, their late game is just going to be super weak, and they're still going to have trouble.
Yeah,
the Brood
I agree as well. So they need a support that can actually deal with the Brood, a support that has AoE, like can clear the spiderlings. So far, I'm thinking Sand but their lineup seems weak with Sand as well. It has synergy with the song, but I'm not sure how well it will work.
They could go for the Spirit Breaker again if they like it on position 4. It's a decent hero to have versus Brood as well.
Safe lane Storm maybe, but I mean then, I mean all their
options are just like
they're pretty terrible.
Yeah, it's not exactly good, but it's like we are trying to find a solution.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to find a hero that salvages the draft completely. But I feel like with the Naga core, they might get overrun early game. It's definitely their best late game option, but it's a bit scary. You're facing Brood Shaker. You can never assess that the Brood's gonna be by himself, and there's always that Shaker that stays behind with the Fisher or something like this. It's very hard to fight into.
Well, it looks like Vichy is expecting to be a core to still be picked up as they ban out the Bloodseeker. Oh, there's the dazzle.
Okay, so we were actually right about it. It's going to be a Naga core coming from Phoenix. Dazzle plus Witch Doctor.